So, I've taken a couple trips cross country by myself, and it's raining. I had a great time. I went to Nashville and camped, and then I went to New Orleans and camped, met some really nice people. A guy that played the saxophone, and he lived on a sailboat. You know, promoting with the dogs were purple, so it offered a chance to have conversation about my idea for World Preschool. And I got to California, and I was very stressed and frustrated, and I did an illegal U-turn. The machine said do a U-turn to get back to your hotel. I couldn't find my medicines. I was pretty stressed out. It can be stressful traveling. So anyway, I totaled my car. This guy hit it, and the police came. And I don't know where I was, but somehow I took a bag of stuff. I took their food, and somehow we ended up on Long Beach in front of the Long Beach Museum. And I didn't even know that. I was just sleeping on the beach. There's a little grassy spot. And I woke up and I was like, oh, cool, this museum. But the museum was closed, so I couldn't go in the museum. And I put my stuff behind the gates. They have gates there, so I could go on with my day. But I went into the other building, and they were having a seminar on community. And that was really quite interesting to meet with a bunch of artists on that. I don't know, I ended up on the Star Walk. I went in the Welcome Center, and it was Johnny Depp giving cake. I was like, look, this is weird. They're having some kind of star gala. The red carpets came down. And I slept with this guy. I didn't have sex with him. I was like, I'll sleep in your tent with you, because I didn't have anywhere to go. I had no money, and I had my dog, so I couldn't go to a shelter. But that lasted about 2 nights, and he started being, touchy-feely, and I was like, ugh. So I got up, and I got on the bus, and somebody gave me a bus card, but then I found out it was blank. There was no fare on it. So I was talking to this nice bisexual boy, and young man, and he paid my fare, and I got to Rodeo Drive. And I'd gone to the Catholic Church, and the lady offered me money, but I didn't take it. I said, not that it's so holy or anything, but I didn't want people to think that I was going to church for pity. I didn't want anybody to pity me. I did talk to a lady on Rodeo Drive and told her, she petted my dog, and I told her my story. And she said, I wish I had more money. She gave me $14 that she had in her wallet, which was really sweet because I got a good meal. So it was quite an adventure. I did eventually talk to my family. I'm not sure how they played into it, but my oldest daughter, after spending one night out on the street in Rodeo Drive, she put me up in a hotel for a night, and she doesn't have much money. And then somehow my sister said she would fly us back. She said, because my dogs are service dogs and they can ride on airplanes, or at least they could at the time. I think they now have a limitation of 1 service animal per person. And I bought Charm a seat. And then Belle sat on my lap. But, so I don't know, my sister got me $500, and I got off the street. But I do know what it's like a little bit to be homeless. And I think as a community, and calling the United States of America a community,